Hi everybody, it's Mr. Baker the Music Maker coming at you from the Baker House. And I just wanted to send you a little message and say hi because I know that it's kind of weird right now. And I miss you all and I hope you're doing okay. I know right now sometimes people might start feeling a little worried or even a little scared about things that are going on and about why we have to stay home. So I wanted to read you a little story. It's a story about not being so scared. It's called After the Fall by Dan Santat. And yes, it's about Humpty Dumpty. After the fall, how Humpty Dumpty got back up again.
My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. Well, most of me. There were some parts of me that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue.
I wonder why he's laying on the floor instead of getting up in his bed again.
After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. Well, I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying and trying until I got it just right. My plane was perfect, and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. They always do. His plane is going up onto the wall. I almost walked away again, but then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. The higher I got, the more nervous I felt.
I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing. One step at a time until I was no longer afraid. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Crack, crack, uh-oh. Hopefully, you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. And learned how to fly. Humpty Dumpty was a beautiful bird inside all along. And he didn't have to worry about being up there anymore. And he learned how to fly. I hope if you're feeling scared that you can learn how to fly too. I love y'all, and I hope you're doing okay. Bye.